About Counties. August 31, 2020 by Anna von Reitz. I am sad tonight, reflecting on all the many efforts that are suddenly being made by so many alarmed Americans, and the sheer amount of money and energy that is being wasted, because these same alarmed Americans are stumbling around in the dark and trying to do things that can't be done, b. doing things that have already been done, or c. don't know what to do, but are determined to do something. They are just now taking stock of the old, something is wrong when, paradigm. Painfully, often with a jolt, they are waking up and trying to get their bearings, and having been newly convinced that they've been lied to, used, abused, and defrauded, they are highly motivated, but unfocused. And full of theories and assumptions. It's the Jews. It's the Muslims. It's anybody who doesn't look like us. It's anybody that doesn't attend the same church. It's anybody who isn't the same color. This is causing a tremendous amount of confusion and bad blood for no good reason. The structure, nature, and powers of our government are well known and already set forth. No need to recreate the wheel, just need to operate the machinery that is already established. I've often compared our actual government of the people, for the people and by the people to an old car or other big machine that has sat out in a shed on the back 40 for decades. It has been sitting there, ready to use, but not fired up, until we've forgotten how it works and have to read the operator's manual again. Today, I saw another beautiful website that people have spent time and money on, and yet another organization, trying to do something, about the problems we face. Tactical Civics. These people are trying to organize and assemble all 3,141 counties in this country, and they already have 190 of them on board. They apparently believe that the counties, by themselves, can take on the federal government, but that is not true. The counties have no viable jurisdictional interface with the federal government. They have to go through their states. The counties occupy the soil jurisdiction of this country and they hold the highest local government power, but they were deliberately marooned, with only that supreme local power for a reason. They were separated out and cut off from international affairs so that they could never make a mistake and sign away their sovereign status. That is, in part, why we still have a country. And still have 3,141 counties, too. Even though many county government organizations voted to incorporate themselves in order to get federal block grants back in the 1960s, they didn't have any way to remove the county from the soil, or the soil from the county. They could remove themselves, and name a corporation after the county, but the county couldn't be moved because the founders blocked that possibility a long time ago. The good news is that the states, which do have international powers, are already in the assembly process and making steam. As people join their state assemblies, the county assemblies are automatically being repopulated, too. When a man from LaGrange County, Louisiana, joins the Louisiana Assembly, it has two automatic impacts: Louisiana is repopulated, and LaGrange County is repopulated. Both. At the same time. As a result, your local government is being rebuilt at the same time as your state government. And your state government has international powers and is competent, that is, has the necessary jurisdictional interfaces and capacities, to deal with the federales. So don't worry about organizing all 3,141 counties as separate entities and then try to build the states. Build the states and repopulate the counties at the same time, so that you have the means via your state organizations to address federal issues right now, today. Go to www.theamericanstatesassembly.net. Links to Anna's articles and resources can be found in the video description box. Thank you for subscribing, liking and sharing.